Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Chris, and this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Last time I kind of left on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I had just died, because of this fight right here. That's happening right now. We got some guest stalkers, Ghost. Ooh, yikes. Lots of Krogan. And, yeah, they wrecked me pretty hard. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. And, yeah, we are in the middle of Virmire, which is a major plot world. I'm just all over the place today. We are on our way to rescue Ashley, who got herself in a little bit of a tight spot, Captain Kirrahe. We can't send in the Normandy to go get her because of the AA guns, which we've been... Lots of crappy AA guns. I mean, they're actually really good AA guns, that's why they're a problem. Keeping an eye on my health a little bit. Okay. Got a Krogan down. Both Tali and Rex are down. Not great. Oof. Shield boost. This is a mistake. Come down here. Oh no! I'm getting squished! Ugh. Okay, let's take this moment. Kind of recover. We can do this, gang. I believe in us. We ended the video on failure last time. That made me look like an idiot. Alright. So we've got that Ghost, that Sniper, who is... He's not ruining my day, he's just making it a real tough experience. Okay, do we just have this Krogan left now? Oh lord, he's charging! He's charging! Woo! Okay. Alright. So we're good. We're good here. Ugh. This is the part that will live on in infamy.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
So, yeah, this is the choice. Not many games will force you to doom one of your teammates, but that's exactly what they're doing here. I remember I had the guidebook, and I would I was flipping furiously through the pages to figure out the circumstances that led to this, whether I could undo it, whether it was permanent, whether I could rescue both of them. But you can't. And that's just life, and that's Mass Effect. Today, we're gonna rescue Kaidan.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Narratively, I like the idea that we need to protect the bomb first and foremost, because that's kind of what we're trying to accomplish here. But also, I like the idea that Shepard was kind of getting feelings for Ash, and then this happened, and that's kind of what put a stop to that. So, I don't really have a good angle without being in a wall here. Also, I think everyone I've ever saved has always been at this... Like, they've always been at the bomb. I don't know if I've ever been to that AA tower. Yowzer! Alright, Caden is recharging. Or Caden is not with me. Tally is recharging. But I need you now. There you go. Tally always comes through in the clutch. Oh my sweet lord. That was so much health. Oh, there's still active combatants on the field. Rex. I got 11,000 credits just for shooting that guy in the head. Another 11,000 credits.
Get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
And what's the worst thing that could possibly happen right now? Saren could show up. So that's exactly what's going to happen.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even
I get where he's coming from. Like, he has evidence in his brain that this fight is unwinnable. Completely, we are hopelessly outmatched. So why wouldn't you surrender, right? But he knows that if he brought that to civilized space,
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you.
if he brought that to civilized space, like the Citadel, they would not accept that as a plan. The key here is that Saren thinks that he can resist indoctrination from the Reapers.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
Just like with Rex, I have to be very careful about my decisions in this conversation.
If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
So we'll do this as we go, but I need to choose the Paragon option every single time it appears.
To Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
We can overthrow the Emperor.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy.
You're a shitty cop.
Vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
He could totally
And in
just
doing
fire a
so,
shot at me if he
I will
really
save
wanted to.
more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
So now we fight Saren in his floating disc. Wow, did those two not do anything with their powers? Like, they tried, don't get me wrong. But Saren was just like, nah, fine about that. No shield boost for me? Alright, going for broke! Oh! I was really hoping that would have been more dramatic, but... Okay. Oh, and now we're surrounded. Hey, this is not great. Sally's dead. Okay, switch guns. That is also jammed. What do I have? Just give me a gun that works. Rex, holy shit, buddy. You gotta give me a little bit of space. And I'm constantly being flanked. Okay, Rex is down 2. Shield boost is recharging. Let's give her a unity. Ow. That really hurt. Let's give an immunity. I bet his shields are back. With a vengeance. Okay, he was at about half health before I had to start focusing on ads. Alright. Oh, I think that's a visual glitch, as there's supposed to be a cutscene playing right now. This is just fantastic. This has never happened to me before. I swear. Not entirely sure what's happening to me right now. That bird seems to be okay. I cannot move. I cannot press start or back. Okay. I guess I'm going to be redoing this fight. Okay, so this is the cutscene that you missed. I had to do pretty much everything in this video over again. But now we're here. Come on, Caden. We're getting you out of here.
Hang on.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Olenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
If you are romancing one of these characters
The only
and
one to blame here is
you
Saren.
save them, if they make it out of Virmire,
Yes, sir,
they actually ask you if
Get it done.
the other person died because of the romance.
But I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base.
It's a heavy conversation.
Found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
This again, huh? Yeah.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the Conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The Conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Let's do it.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The Conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Alright,
I am
chill,
sorry.
Liara.
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the
Yeah,
link
man.
up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine.
Like they're not really sure how to let me
intelligence.
down.
This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see
And
this
that's
from
the nice
our
option.
perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Dumb. Council is always on my back. Drop a save.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm sure this will go really, really well.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols
Fantastic.
are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the Conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
That's not true.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the Conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Dick.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
I believe if you are romancing someone, they come to comfort you there.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged. The commanding officer is
Since
ashore.
the closest thing I have to a romance is dead, and I rebuffed Liara earlier. That was a lonely cutscene.
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists.
That was something I did in
Drug
between
researchers
episodes.
attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation became a brutal massacre.
It was not a brutal
The research
massacre.
center is unlikely to reopen in the near future.
It was not a brutal massacre. I think one innocent person died, and they were like, oh, it was a disaster. Like, one person died, and I don't think I was even the person to pull the trigger. Everything I do, you know, it's never good enough. Anderson, talk to me.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the Conduit.
I would love to, Space Dad.
Get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the Conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
It's awfully bold of him.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options.
Treason is
I break into the Ambassador's computer,
pretty intense.
Or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's not light treason.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
This time it's
Ready to
personal.
get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it. Let's do it up.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. Just like that, we're committing some light treason.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
No. You can't have a moment of my time.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
That was another thing I did. All right. We're busting out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
We are hella in it right now. We are in neck deep.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
That's a meaty punch.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Let's go! Okay. So, again, if I were romancing someone, the travel to Ilos would be where they would approach me. We would have a little intimate moment. Since I'm not doing that this time around, I'm not really entirely sure what's gonna happen. a unique cutscene of the relay.
Commander?
And that's it.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
As we learn later, Geth do not use Windows.
Negative on that.
They're a structural weakness.
2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Damn right he
Gear up
can.
and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I'm gonna take Garrus and Tali. A little bit of combat, but mostly tech. We're fighting mostly Geth, so...
You two, keep moving inside now.
I know he's not showing really any emotion there, but I like to think that Saren is a little bit impressed with that move.
This bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. We are on Ilos. Chasing Saren. Killing Geth. Taking names. Kicking ass. There's not a thing you can do about it. I suppose you could turn off the video, but please don't do that. Things are just getting exciting. There's Geth everywhere. Ashley is dead. And I'm guessing we're gonna wrap this up in like an episode or two. Oh my goodness, we are being flanked. Garrus is dead. Tali is dead. Run, 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 run. Whew. I'm not gonna lie to you, that got hairy. It would have really been a strike against me if I was like, hey, don't turn off this video, it's super exciting, and then I died. You know? Hello, that's an armature. Tali ate that. Holy crap. I know there are other people around, but I just have to focus my fire. I can do this all day, son. All day! Oh, I can't do this all day. Ah, there's 2 armatures! Why did no one tell me there were 2 armatures? Garrus is downed. Not for long. I know my gun doesn't overheat anyway, but part of overkill is I do increase damage in that time, so... Hey, Tally, wanna give me a damp here? Man, do I wish I had the Mako so that I could, take the legs out from under them. There's also someone back here who's been hanging out for a while. Hello, Geth. Did you run away? Are you a scaredy, Geth? Man, with all the money I'm getting for beating these enemies, it's like these Geth are stuffed with cash. Oh, hello. I hate these things. Oh, that is not good for Chris. Not good for Shepard. No, no, no. Getting shot from behind? Yes, I am. Hello, sir. Tally, can you sabotage this man? Going up the ramp here. No? Can't take over there? That would make too much sense. It'd be way too convenient for me. Lots of them. So many of them. And they're all crisscrossing. They're all hopping around. Damping. Overload. Let's mess him up. There we go. Not a chance. He's got nothing on me. Alright, now you, sir, who just sat behind me, decided to take some cheap shots at me. Armature control. Hard decryption. I'll take that bet. Not sure what that'll do, because I'm kind of curious if that was concerning the armatures that I already blew up. But we'll see. Pretty sure this down route is optional. Are you melee? Oh my gosh, I hit the button so many times. Okay. So then this pops up behind where those armatures were. Sweet, a crate. I'm pretty sure I go this way. This feels like a way that I have not been before. The music's changing. I think. Okay. That's creepy. Very unpleasant. I don't like that at all. Yeah, and they're everywhere. Alright. No? There's people over here. I see your dots. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So this is very bad. I have to go down to get up to them. I believe I have to go through an elevator. I've got this disaster. Also this destroyer. Okay, he's down. Let's boost our shields. And crash. Should probably find better cover. Except there isn't any. Okay, back in it. We'll see if this works this time. This is attempt number 3. Game keeps crashing during this battle, or the latest attempt was immediately after. Garrus. See if this works any better. Hopefully it does. Because I'm trying to have a really good time finishing this game. I'd really hate that to be ground to a halt due to technical difficulties. Gonna drop a save before it can change its mind. Okay. Alright, I do not remember where I need to go. I'm pretty sure this just brings me 1 level up. I can't remember if that's in the right direction or not. I'll decrypt this crate on the way. Okay. Can I drop down here? No. I have to take the elevator back down. Gotcha. All right. Not gonna let it bring us down. Garrus, this has been action-packed, buddy. I don't know why you're saying finally some action. Ah. Just trying to kill Begeth. Okay. Alright. And down we go. So how you guys doing? This is really awkward that I'm facing you. You doing okay? How's everything at home? It's a good observation.
The command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright. If I remember this room, sniper rifle is not a bad way to go. Ah, shoot. Okay, so I was going to request some powers and abilities because, yep, now he's charging me. Okay. Grenade didn't do much. Couple guys down. Another big boy out here. How about now? Can I use some powers now? Let's sabotage, please. Gonna boost my shields. I would like Tally on her feet, please. Oh, Big Boy is angry. Big Boy is very angry. Immunity, and can't do Metagel. Now, was not in time to save Garrus. Or Tally. Good grief. Well, I am currently on my own. Alright, everyone top off. So I think if I hadn't messed around with the armature control station... Huh. Then that would have been hostile. Not really sure what that guy's gonna do.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean.
Can you guys not understand that?
50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe.
Into your mind. I love the way she says that.
Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The Conduit. All is lost.
I always thought it was weird that the voice changed there.
But it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Can I do anything up here? No? Okay. I like how it put an objective pin on the map for me. Maybe that's how most missions work, and I just haven't noticed. Alright, we're almost there. It's been a hell of a run, let me tell you. Feels like just yesterday. Starting this brand new playthrough. That was a lot of bees. Did I even hit the button? It doesn't really feel like I did. Feel like there should have been like a big... Hey, you did it. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this part. I know I had a lot of technical difficulties this part, but we powered through, and we are so close. So we'll finish this Virmire. We'll finish this Ilos run and head straight into the final act of the game. I am Chris. This has just been a pleasure. I am super stoked to be playing this again, and I'm very excited to be finishing this. Can't wait to see you in the next part. Thanks, bye.